Hey everybody, hope you guys are healthy and safe. You're watching footage shot with the main camera of the Insta360 Go 3S. So as the name implies, the Go 3S is an iterative update over the Go 3, which was a tiny action camera that launched last year. So what sets the Go series apart from other action cameras is that the camera lens actually detaches from the body. Okay, before I continue, let's go over the hardware. So the overall construction is plastic like every other action camera out there. You have a really large screen that gets very bright. In fact, for this video, I had to make the screen, look at the brightness. I had to get it down to like 30% brightness right here just to expose the screen. Up top is a record button, shutter button. On the right, it's a power button. And this is a button that you set to activate other modes. Here's a USB-C port to charge the battery. Insta360 includes a magnetic pendant that you can just stick the camera onto the pendant like this. So this pendant is meant to be worn under your shirt, so you can clip it, onto your body like this and have a first-person perspective camera. This right here is a lens guard to protect the lens. It is removable, so if you scratch the surface, it is fine because this is just a lens guard. You can always get another one. This camera can be used by itself. There's a button right here that you just click to begin recording, or you can click to stop. You can also double-click to do other features that is customizable in the app. So even just like this as a standalone device, you can already use this camera to record, and it takes in pretty good audio as you've already heard. But if you put it into the body like this, then you're able to flip open the screen and use it like a vlog camera. Insta360 designed a really nice selfie stick in collaboration with PGY Tech. So it looks like this, but you can extend it and you can also open up the base like a tripod. And I'm a really big fan of this top part, which clips on to the Go 3S's body really easily. And it's very sturdy because not only is it connected magnetically, there's also a little clip right here that clamps on for extra security. Like, you're not gonna be able to take this thing off unless you press both buttons to release the clip, and then you pull it with a little bit of force. And then also the camera itself, even without the case, can still connect to this little tripod accessory. So this is pretty cool. Now this stick is not included with the package. This is a separate purchase. But this base here is included with the package. There are two more accessories that I didn't bring on this trip, unfortunately. One, it's basically as a sticky pad that you can stick it onto just about any surface. And the other, it's a clip that you can clip onto a shirt or a hat. So that's about it in terms of the overall hardware. As for what's new with this guy over the Insta360 Go 3, I already mentioned 4K resolution video. Previously, the Go 3 maxes out at 2.7K. You can also shoot at 200 FPS when you're shooting at 1080p resolution. So 200 FPS allows you to slow down the footage quite a bit. The previous Go 3 can only shoot at 120 FPS. This camera now also supports Apple's Find My network. So that means once you pair this to your Find My network, if you lose this somewhere, you'll have a very high probability of being able to track the camera because Apple's Find My network is basically connected worldwide. The water resistance rating has also been improved. So the camera by itself is rated IPX8. It can go underwater for up to 33 feet. The previous Go 3 can only go underwater for up to 16 feet. This camera now also supports gesture controls. You can just open a palm to tell it to begin recording, do a V to tell it to take a photo. So this is useful because, again, this camera can attach to just about anything. So you can attach it somewhere, walk kind of far away, and still control the camera. I'm here at the honor event now. I'm gonna take a quick photo. And how that sound went out. The audio was coming from the internal mic of the phone. Visuals looking good, 4K resolution right now. Exposing for the sky pretty well. So this is an awesome on-the-go vlog machine. It's so small, so lightweight. And again, the versatility of being able to just take this out and put this camera anywhere. As for battery life, the camera by itself can shoot about 30 minutes. If you put it back into the case, then you can shoot about 125 minutes, which is over 2 hours. And of course, because this is an action camera, stabilization is gonna be really good. So I'm just gonna kind of jog up these stairs a little bit. We'll check stabilization. So I'm running 2 steps at a time right now. So yeah, this is the Go 3S in a nutshell. It is an iterative update on the Go 3, but the bump from 2.7K to 4K resolution makes a big difference. I think the footage looks really good. This is really useful as do-it-all camera, as a B-roll camera for content creators. A lot of times when I'm filming my camera test with two phones, I like sticking the Go camera onto my chest like this, and I can film first-person perspective showing just my hands and the phone. And of course when I'm cycling or whatever, it's great to have a first-person perspective. So this camera costs $400, so it's not cheap for 128 gigs of storage, and if you want double the storage, it's $430. I think for $400 you have to make sure that you will take advantage of the versatility of the way that this camera detach and to shoot these videos with unique perspectives. If you don't, if you're just using it in the body most of the time and just doing it like a vlog camera or an action camera, then you're better off buying the Insta360 Ace Pro or even the Insta360 X4. So this one's a little bit more niche than the other two guys, but it definitely has a place in my workflow and my creative shooting. So yeah, this is the Insta360 Go 3S. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. It would help me a lot. Thanks for watching.